is 90 and my subject is English. So can you tell me which are the different festivals we celebrate in India?
Diwali,
Yes, yes, Diwali and
Holi,
okay,
Navratri.
yes, Navratri. There are different festivals like that is different festivals that is Ganesh Chaturthi, Holi, Raksha Bandhan, Diwali, Christmas and Eid. So these are the various festivals celebrated in India. Now coming to the next picture. Yes, Insha, can you tell me what do we do on Diwali?
Preparation of sweets and then drawing rangoli.
Yes, we do various type of thing that is bursting the cracker. We draw rangoli. We also wear new clothes. That is we do on this festival. Now coming to the next picture. What do we do on Holi? How is Holi celebrated in India? Yes,
We play with colors.
we play with colors, right? So the Holi is a festival in which we play with colors, and it is a very nice festival. So coming to the next picture, and what this is a Raksha Bandhan. How do we celebrate Raksha Bandhan?
By tying a rakhi to our brothers.
Yes, we in Raksha Bandhan festival we tie the sister ties a rakhi to his brother. Now all these festivals like Ganesh Chaturthi, Diwali, Holi, Raksha Bandhan, Navratri, there is a common thing which we do. What is that? Do you know? Mostly in Diwali we do that thing.
Rangoli.
Yes, we draw Rangoli. So today we are going to learn a lesson that is Rangoli. See, this is a common thing that is a Rangoli. How this lady is drawing a Rangoli in front of her house, and this is a picture of a Rangoli, and second is also the different design and pattern of Rangoli. So this is the Rangoli design which is done in the festival of Diwali mostly. Now I'm going to show you a video.
Now you get a master's degree from Germany.
Is the video playing?
After abroad at less than 10
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes, this is the a small design and pattern of rangoli. How the rangoli is drawn, you can see. Yes, did you see the video? Yes, students.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now you can see that was the video of Rangoli. Now in this picture also there are various patterns and designs of Rangoli. See how the peacock design is there. Then different flowers are there of Rangoli. So these are the different rangolis. One sec. Yes. Nidhi, read the first paragraph.
Yes, ma'am. Rangoli is one of the most beautiful and most pleasing art form of India. The word Rangoli or Rangavali consists of two words, Rang meaning color and Avali meaning a row or vine. Rangoli is the art of making design or pattern on the walls or the floor of the house using finely ground white powder and different colors. In many households, Rangoli designs are drawn in the courtyard or in a front of the doorstep every day.
Yes. So in the first stanza, what is explained is Rangoli is a very beautiful art design that is done and practiced in India. And the Rangoli design composed of two words, that is Rang means color and Avli, that is the another word, means a row. That is means how you can see in this picture that how the row is there of white color. That is the Rangoli art is made of two words. That is Rangavali means color and Avli means road. Road. And the next line. Rangoli is the art of making designs or pattern on the wall or the floor of the house using finely ground white powder and different colors. So what is Rangoli made up of? It is made up of very small powder like substances which is white in color, and it is made up of different colors. That is, there are various colors, that is red, blue and many more. So we have to take that rangoli that is very fine in color, and you have to make a nice beautiful designs and pattern, and we can draw in front of the house while celebrating different festivals. Now next part. In many households, rangoli designs are drawn in the courtyard or in front of the doorsteps every day. Now you can see whenever we visit someone's house, you can see in the especially in the festival of Diwali, there are various designs and patterns of different rangoli patterns are drawn in front of the house in everybody's doorstep. Now coming to the next paragraph. Yes, Dwam, read the second paragraph. Yes, who is reading? Yes, Insha.
Okay. The most interesting feature of Rangoli is that it is drawn afresh every day. Just as you cleanse and adorn yourself every day, you clean your house and decorate it with a Rangoli every day. On special occasions, you wear special clothes and ornaments. In the same way, special magnificent designs are made on the occasion of fests and festivals.
Yes. So what is there in the second stanza is that rangoli. Whenever we draw a rangoli, it is starting with a very fresh look. Whenever we celebrate festivals, that rangoli create a very beautiful impression while we are drawing in front of a house. That is, it creates a clean environment. So that is there. And what is there when just like we wear new clothes, ornaments we wear on different festival, we just decorate ourselves in a different manner, just like that rangoli is also creating a very nice environment by decorating our house. It is whenever some visitors or our relatives come, they also say us that how you are drawing such a beautiful rangoli, so it creates a nice impression of us. So rangoli is a very nice beautiful art form which is practiced in India, and it is drawn on different festivals and feast. Feast is a large meal because what is feast? It is a large meal. It is means whenever there is a festival and a large meal is there in our house, rangoli is drawn and with a beautiful and a magnificent design. Magnificent is beautiful. So in front of the house, whenever we are celebrating different types of festival, we are drawing a rangoli and creating a very nice environment and doing a good form of art form. Now coming to the next paragraph. Yes. Who will read it?
I can
Yes,
read it.
Nidhi.
Okay.
Okay, this one, how it is made.
Yes.
Usually, rangoli lines are made using coarse grain powders such as sand, marble dust, sawdust, or rice grain powder, as it provides a good grip while making the straight or curving lines. It is important to draw unbroken lines of even thickness to maintain the beauty of the design. The skill to do so comes with a lot of practice. The rangoli can then be left as a beautiful drawing, or you can fill with the bright colored powders.
Yes. So what is there is the rangoli. Just as I said in the first stanza, that rangoli is made up of very fine white-like grain powders, and it is made that grain powders are like the sand, the marble, dust, sawdust, or rice grain. That is, it is very small in size, and the rangoli it is made of that part. So when the rangoli is drawn, it is has to be taken in a very nice form in our fingers, so that we can take a straight or curving line and draw a beautiful design. If we do not catch the hold of it, it will be break away and our design will be very means it will be destroyed. So like whenever we are drawing a rangoli, we should be cautious that we are drawing in a straight and curving line, so that the beautiful rangoli will be drawn and it will create a beauty, and it will be nice creating a design, just like it is shown in this picture, how this lady is drawing a circle, and how she is designing the rangoli. The rangoli can then be left as a beautiful drawing, or you can fill with the bright colored powders. So whenever we are drawing a rangoli, for the most part we are drawing it with a white color. So the border line is given with a white color, and then after that we are just filling various color in it. If we are drawing just we are drawing a take an example of peacock. So we are drawing the peacock. So first I will take the white part and I will draw the border part and everything, and then I will start with filling the colors. That is, the peacock will be doing with a blue color. So how I will paint the beak, that is brown. I will be doing like this, filling with beautiful designs and colors, so that it will look good and it will be creating an impressive form. So the rangoli, it is very creating a nice form by taking different colors when we are filling it. Yes. Did you get it, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now read the next stanza. Designs and patterns. Yes. Who is reading? Yes, Poonam. Yes. So, can you hear my voice?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, okay. The traditional form of rangoli make use of designs and motif based on nature, such as mango, creepers, lotus, and other flowers, swans, peacock, fish, and other animal, and so on. Now, what the stanza explains that the rangoli is made up of different different patterns and design. But whenever we draw, we just don't draw a flower or just a peacock, but we draw various type of designs. That is the creepers, the lotus flowers, and other flowers. Or we can draw a picture of a swan. We can draw a picture of fish and other animals. So it will be very nice form. Sometimes people also practice geometrical patterns and shape. So what whenever we are drawing a rangoli, some people draw geometrical pattern. The border is done with a white part, and inside part is filled with different beautiful colors. So see, you can see in this picture how a circle is drawn with a white border design, and how a geometrical shape is taken and then filled with a different colors, that is red, yellow, green. So in this part, The rangoli can be drawn in various patterns, that is a fish pattern, flowers pattern, and geometrical patterns and shapes. And also today, nowadays, also it is practiced in fancy designs and freehand drawings. Freehand drawings, that is we draw in intermediates and exam, that is drawing exam. So freehand drawings and fancy designs are also used in making rangoli. So it will look good, and the pattern will be more impressive. Yes. Now coming to the next paragraph. Yes, Atifa read this first stanza, Rangoli and Diwali.
She is not there in the meeting.
Yes, someone read that.
Which one? Which
Rangoli and
paragraph?
Diwali.
Uh,
Yes.
Rangoli occupies a special place in the festival of Deepavali or Diwali. Since the art form is an expression of warm hospitality, it is used by almost everyone to decorate the courtyard during the festival. It signifies that the people coming to the house are welcome inside.
Yes. So, in the first stanza, I told you that Rangoli plays a very important role in the festival of Diwali. Most of the part, Rangoli is drawn in this festival of Deepavali or Diwali. So, it is there. And since the art form is an expression of warm hospitality, it is used by almost everyone to decorate the courtyard during the festival. So, just like as I told you, whenever the Rangoli is there, it is drawn in front of the house, that is in a courtyard, or that the courtyard is a place which is front in the house. So it is drawn near our doorstep, and it is a symbol of a very nice purity and hospitality. So what the rangoli is expression that creates a very nice expression when the visitors are coming, and whenever we saw a beautiful pattern and design, it creates a nice environment. Okay, it signifies that the people coming to the house are welcome inside. Now what does this line explains that whenever the rangoli is done, it is creating a what can I say, that it is creating an environment which the people can come to the house. So someone is drawing a very beautiful pattern and design, they are motivated, they are very impressed by this beautiful design, and they always impress us that you are doing a very nice rangoli and you have done very nice, how you have done, how you are doing this, how this pattern is drawn by you. So always relative ask us, that is there. Okay, now coming to the next paragraph, I will read this. Rangoli in different state. Rangoli art is known by different names in different part of the country. It is known as Chok Purana in Uttar Pradesh, Mandana in Rajasthan, Muggu in Andhra Pradesh, and as Rangoli in Gujarat, Karnataka, and Maharashtra. Each region has a special characteristic designs and pattern. In the northern part of India, it is customary to make rangoli designs with traditional wet colors. In Bengal, rangoli is known as alpanna, whereas in Bihar and Uttaranchal, it is named as Aryapanna. Kolam is the name given to the art of rangoli in south part of the country, that is in the states of Kerala, Tamil Nadu. Kolam designs are made with the help of rice powder. Now in Maharashtra, the rangoli is called as rangoli only. Okay, that is in Gujarat, Karnataka, and Maharashtra. But in other state of India, that is in Uttar Pradesh, the rangoli is called as Chok Purana. In Rajasthan, the name of rangoli is Mandana. In Andhra Pradesh, it is called as Muggu, and in Maharashtra, Gujarat, and Karnataka, it is only called Rangoli. And every state in India has a different characteristic of designs and pattern. But just like we draw in Maharashtra, we draw a various pattern and design. It will not be same in other state. That is, in just take an example of Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh. They must be doing in some other form and pattern. In the northern part of India, it is customary to make rangoli design with traditional wet color. So, what is north in the northern part? That is, it must be in Punjab and every Haryana and side. So, what the rangoli design is done with? It is done with traditional wet color. So that the colors must be deep in the water, and it must be drawn with a beautiful pattern and design. So it is practiced in the north part of the country, that is the northern states. In Bengal, Rangoli is known as Alpanna, where in Bihar and Uttaranchal it is named as Ariyapanna. So in the state of Bengal, Rangoli is called as Alpanna, and in Bihar and Uttaranchal it is called as Ariyapanna. Kolam is the name given to the art of Rangoli in south part of India. So in the states of southern part of country of India, that is the Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Karnataka, Rangoli is called as Kolam, and kolam designs are made with the help of rice powder. As you know, the southern part is full of rice agriculture, so the kolam is also rice. So the rice, from rice, the rice powder is made, and with this only rice powder, various patterns and designs of rangoli are drawn in southern part of the country, that is Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, and Kerala. Now coming to the next part. Rangoli in the modern days. Yes, who is Dwam? Read this stanza.
Dwam is not in the meeting.
Yes, read. Someone read. Yes, Nidhi, you read.
Okay. Rangoli art has been used for centuries to beautify many Indian households. Previously, it was used mainly by women. Today, both men and women learn and practice this art, adding their innovative ideas to the traditional designs and motifs. At the time of public celebration, carpets of Rangoli are spread over the large areas and even long distance. Some people use leaves and flowers to make rangolis, which are beautiful as well as fragrant. Would you like to try your hand at this beautiful art form?
Yes. So, Rangoli in the modern days. So, what nowadays it is, firstly, previously only the women used to draw Rangoli, but now it is not like that. Both men and women learn and practice this art. Nowadays, you can see also men are doing a very nice patterns and designs in whenever we visit some exhibition or some other, we see men are drawing a beautiful design and patterns of rangoli which are very beautiful, and they are getting a very nice impression of that. So with the woman also, men are doing and expressing their innovative ideas by drawing designs. At the time of public celebration, carpets of rangoli are spread over large area and even long distance. So in some places there are various huge carpets of rangoli. So in some part of the state, whenever we visit, there are also exhibitions of rangoli where you can see a large part of carpet is there, and you can see various forms of designs are there. You can see nature rangoli. You can see some beautiful picture, like means in village rangoli, or anything like a beautiful design of flowers. And you can see any type of rangoli. You can see whenever we are using visiting a public place, you can see carpets of rangolis are there, and people are visiting in large numbers and seeing the how the people means the one are who are drawing a rangoli, how they are innovative, and they are creating such a nice beautiful art form, that is they are presented in the this art. Some people use leaves and flower to make rangolis, which are beautiful as well as fragrant. Now, some people also use leaves and flowers. That is, some people are using the nature from, means they are using natural leaves and flowers from the plants, and it is used in the rangoli. Means like from the leaves they are getting the color of green, and from flowers, just like if we take rose or any other flower, so it can be creating, we get colors from that. So they are using various colors and leaves color, that is green, and they are using that colors in the rangoli so that it can create a very nice pattern. So this is the explanation. Now coming to the last, this is a rangoli, and what this uh, lesson creates explains us that rangoli gives joy to us. It also creates a purity form in us. It enhances beauty and refreshes mind, right? Whenever we see a rangoli, we feel very happy, and some beauty. Whenever we see a beauty is coming to our mind, that how this pattern is being drawn, it also refreshes our mind, that how it creates a nice design, and our mind is very fresh by seeing this rangoli pattern. And it is also a form of purity. Then purity means, when we are celebrating Deepavali festival, so it is a form of festival. If we get up in the morning and draw a rangoli, also in evening, when there is a Lakshmi Pujan, we also draw a rangoli, and this is a symbol of purity. Now coming to the last part, questions. First question, rangoli is made up of which two words? Yes, Poonam, tell me the answer. Poonam is not there now. Insha?
Rang and Avali.
Yes, right. Yes, right. Now coming to the second. What are the designs and pattern of rangoli design?
Designs based on nature, geometrical designs, freehand designs.
Yes, yes, right. It's true. And also nature, like lotus is there, flowers, animals, birds. You can write that also. Now coming to the third. Which festival occupies special place in rangoli?
Diwali.
Yes, right. Diwali, mostly in Diwali festival, we draw rangoli. Where are rangoli designs drawn?
Near
Doorsteps.
doorsteps and courtyard.
Yes, right. Now coming to last question. In south part of India, what is rangoli called?
Kolam.
Yes, right. Kolam. Now, these are the new words. Courtyard, place in front of the house. Magnificent is beautiful. Feast is large meal. And the homework for today is make a collection of rangoli pattern and write about each pattern in your own words. Thank you. Did you get, students?